Welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going on second with silage. So I'm just in the small field here now, and he started mowing there about say 20 minutes ago. So his headland's done. So she's not a bad crop. She's gone a bit to head now. I would like to mow there about a week ago, but the weather wasn't going with us. So she's gone a bit to head. But she's still fairly green down to the butt. So we're planning on getting this cut now, and then we'll be going third cut again in 6 weeks time, weather dependent obviously. We're mowing there now with a TW15, so she's a good crop. We're planning on mowing it today, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow. So today is Tuesday, I think it's the 23rd of July, and there was rain there last Saturday. I think there's a bit of rain Sunday, but she's giving rain tomorrow as well, so I said we'll just grab it now. Hopefully rain is staying off so far. There's a few black clouds there. Hopefully that rain stays away. It's giving rain tomorrow at around 1 o'clock. But hopefully now that they'll get this started early, 10 o'clock in the morning, they should have it in around 1 o'clock, easily enough. And we'll have it covered then. So hopefully it should be covered tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and it can rain in all at once with the silage in. And then it'll be on to getting this fertilised as quickly as possible to get a third cut off it.
I do it so good. Look at the way that I do what I should. Look at the way that I got you amazed. You should see the look on your face. Look at the way that I bang with the bass. Look at the way that I'm running the place. Look at the way that I'm keeping the pace. You see the smoke, well look at the flames. I see the look in your eyes. It be the look of surprise. That's just a part of the game. You gotta look for the prize. Look at the way that we ain't gonna fall. Look at the way that we all gonna rise. Look at the way that I answer the call. Look at the way that I handle the lights. Look at the way that I'm riding. Look at the way that I'm rolling. Look at the way that I'm live. Look at the way that I'm loading. Double up, let me in. Look at the way that it's open. Level up, level in. Look at the way that I'm going. Look at the camera, the lights and the action. Look at the plan, look at the reaction. Look at the way that we taking advantage. You see me now look at me vanish. Look at the way that we doing the magic. Look at the way that we dropping the baggage. Look at the way that we seem to manage. Look at the way that we deal with the damage. I see the look in your eyes. It be the look of surprise. That's just a part of the game. You gotta look for the prize. You standing so stiff like a mannequin. Why are you panicking? Look at the way that we handle it. Look at the way that we battling. Look at the way that I'm riding. Look at the way that I'm rolling. Look at the way that I'm live. Look at the way that I'm loading. Double up, let me in. Look at the way that it's open. Level up, level in. Look at the way that I'm going.
Ready here to pit before we get ready to cut silage, so I want to get a side sheeting on that shed. So I've one over there, and then I want to put a sheet over a bit of a wall as well, so the silage should go past that wall. So I want to get the sheet up. I have to get into the basket, the loader, and put it on top of the shed, and then it will be too much, but sure, I'll overlap, and then we'll be ready to strip the pit down. I need to get rid of all the sandbags first, then we'll leave some tyres on for the morning. Finished milking the cows there now, so Stephen's here now raking up the field, so it's just nearly heading for 8 o'clock I think. It's 7:45 there now and they're raking up, so it looks like it's giving more rain tomorrow, so we're planning on getting this cut fairly early in the morning tomorrow and have it in before dinner time, because it's giving heavy rain or after dinner, so hopefully it holds out to then. So he's after doing 3 headland strokes there now, so he's finishing the last headland stroke there. It's not a bad sport of the grass, all the same. She is a bit damp already. Hopefully now it'll get a bit of a dry before tomorrow. If it could go in that dry today's moment, I'd be happy enough. Hopefully it doesn't rain. So he's the other field done, so he just has, say, another half an hour on his field and he'll be done his field too. So I'm in 7 acre field here now. So there's a good crop on this. There's always a good crop on this field, but it wouldn't be as heavy as it usually is now. I've seen it heavier, but I've seen it lighter too. But I could have left it for a week, 10 days to go a bit more, but she was starting to go to head. And also I want to get this off to get fertilizer back onto it to get turco going, a few bales. So the plan is once get this off is coming in before the end of this week to come in with some 18-6-12 just to make sure she has the P's and K's after taking the second cut of it. And then across it's about 7 acres in this field, I'm hoping to get about 35 bales. If I get 5 bales to the acre by say first week of September, we'll be fairly comfortable then for fodder, hopefully. The winter isn't too long. I want to make a few bales as well, so then I'll be able to, if I don't use them, I'll be able to keep them there, and then I'll be able to feed them back to cows say next year if grass gets tight in the early part of the year. So the plan is to get this fertilised this week, then leave it for about 5.5 weeks and get another cut off it, and then this will be back into grazing then. So we usually graze this after we hit the second cut, but we've got good grass coming down there, so I think we can sacrifice this field for another 6 weeks and get some grazing done. And once I get this field back in rotation, might be a bit late, I hope to get a bit of reseeding done. I'm looking at about 4 or 5 acres there that isn't really growing the best, so she needs to get some lime first and then a good reseed would see her right. But she might be getting a bit late in the year. We'll have to see if the weather's going. I might wait till, I'd prefer to be reseeding say April, May time, even June. But if you got the rain to come, the moisture and the heat in September, and then you got say grazed in September, October, we could get say another 2-3 grazings off it still, and she should be okay. So I'm happy enough with the field how it's going now, as long as the rain can stay away. Hopefully I was checking the weather app there, so I used the Norwegian weather app, YR it's called, an app, and I wasn't given any rain this morning till 2 o'clock, so I told the man to be here. He said he'd be here early in the morning, he'd have it all picked up before 1 o'clock and have it covered. But now it's given some rain at 11 and 12 o'clock. It's only 36% chance, so hopefully it misses us. Count 12 o'clock when we did the work, because I say we'd have most of them at 12 o'clock hopefully. No breakdowns, touch wood. Touch wood. So hopefully this time tomorrow I'll have a dry second cut in the pit, covered, and then maybe say tomorrow's Wednesday, maybe by Friday I'll have fertilizer out in this field. Think with a third cut. The next day here now, and the weather is holding off for the moment, but it did rain a bit this morning, so grass is a bit damp, but it's giving more rain I think from 12 o'clock on, so I'm very sure he's on the way with the harvester. So if once he comes we'll get to start picking up, because even though it's a bit damp, it's going to be the dry it's going to be today. So yesterday there I got the side sheeting up on the shed and I stripped off a good bit of the tyres, so I just want to strip off the rest of these tyres here now and get this cover roll back up, have it ready for them, so once they come they can just start picking up. So I'll just have a few tyres to throw off here now, and hopefully within the hour we'll be starting to pick up. She's starting to bit rain there now, but I woke up this morning, I checked the weather app and she was giving rain 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Luckily 7 and 8 o'clock one haven't came yet, so hopefully 9 o'clock rain holds off as well.
Girl, you got me falling. Oh, girl, you got me falling. Girl, you got me falling.
So a few days have passed there now, so Silage is in. So I didn't get much filming done because, as you can see, I crashed the drone into the tree. And it was a big job to find that drone. So I was up in the loader and everything trying to find the drone in the tree, but I found it at even. And then it was a race to get Silage in before the rain, so I didn't get much filming done because I was pushing up Silage and I didn't get time to get the camera out because I just wanted to get the Silage in before the rain came because it last rained that evening. So we mowed the Silage on the Tuesday. And it was dry enough Tuesday. It didn't rain, but then it rained all day Wednesday. And we're planning on getting picked up on Wednesday, but we didn't get a chance. It stopped raining then about say 3 o'clock I think Wednesday, and then picked up then. And we got it picked up then on Thursday around 12 o'clock. It was wet enough going into the pit. I've seen it wetter, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm thankful we did because that evening it teemed here. There was rivers going down the yard. So I'm happy Silage is in. Wetter than usually is, but I thought there'd be a lot more effluent flowing out of it because we had the pipes all into the tank and it's not filling up that quick. So when we opened up the pit, stripped back the pit, the first coat looked really good. We're happy enough with that, like. So hopefully the second coat might be a bit ripe. We'll have to see how it is now after all that rain. Where we side sheet the same as we did last time along the shed here, and I have sandbags up along, which is a good cutting now. And hopefully we'll have a third cut. We'll have a few bales in the front of the pit as well, so we should be okay for silage this year hopefully, because we're milking a few extra cows this winter. So I put the sandbags up along the walls like usual. Usually this would be below that wall, and she's actually above it there now. As you can see, there's a bit of a shed there. That'll be in a video coming up. So she's a bit higher than the first cut. I just put it out. So the fact that she was so wet coming in, it will sink down. It already sank down about, I say about 10 inches. I thought she would have sank more, to be honest with you. I know she will sink. She will sink a lot more still. I say she'll sink another nearly foot once it's done. But got a good roll. And I'm happy enough how she went in. Wasn't ideal, not the way I liked it. It wasn't giving rain on Wednesday until after dinner. And the plan was that we were going to start cutting at 10 o'clock in the morning, have it all in by dinner time, and she would have been really good. But by the time they came up at 10 o'clock, the rain began. So we left it in and we got a bit of drying. So at the door there you see, left a few marks in the fields where they're going in and out. But overall, like, it wasn't really marked. It's just that'll, about 2-3 weeks you won't even see them. So happy enough now with Silage. She covered out. I need to fill a few more sandbags to put along the far wall. But as we're sitting there at the moment, comfortable enough now for winter. Once we get the turf in, I have to get fertiliser bought still for that and get that spread. I want to get some 24, 2.5, 5 along that, and probably put it out to about 2.5 bags, 3 bags a the acre. Just want to get it cut fairly quick to get that back into rotation then for the winter milkers. So the evening we got Silage in, we had the first cow to calve for winter milker. And it was a long day that was, because getting the grass in, and then I was up till about 2 o'clock in the morning having that calf came backwards, back 2 feet came, calf fine. I'll show you the caster now. So we've had 3 Herefords and 1 Angus. Now we have another 2 to calve, and then it'll be a bit of a break for a few weeks, and then the rest of them, there's about I think 15 more to calve for the winter milkers, and then the rest of them will be off for spring. So they're calving out very well. They're fine calves. So I've just rested ones there from summer calves. They're going to be weaned off this week. We'll give the milk to these now instead. So there's the 1 Angus and 3 Herefords. I have him tagged. He'll be ready to go now. He is a little bit older than the rest of them. We'll keep them maybe for 3 weeks and get rid of him then. So that's the second cut silage video done. It was a bit eventful. The rain came, which wasn't supposed to come. We had the harvester packed up in the shed actually, which that's the one thing you don't want to see, is having the harvester in the yard packed up in the shed.